What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, and if you are, then trust me, it's about to get a little bit weirder. Today I've got a subscriber story for y'all that was actually sent in about how this person's mom purposely made their cat really obese because they thought it was cute, to the point where this person reported their cat to get it taken away because their mom was just making it too fat. Yeah, that's right. If that sounds confusing, it's because it's a story, alright. And yeah, hopefully you're gonna enjoy it. Be sure to press the like button or your mom's gonna force feed you until you're fat, and let's get into it.
And I got eyes like an eagle, stacking so much money you would think that it's illegal. I'm getting quiet now, lay low when you reach zone, vibing out, making out, stack the bread, cause you love the sound, just
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now I personally feel like purposely making your animals fat is really messed up, bro. Like, come on, that just seems really scummy in my opinion. That being said, dude, it's not saying that I haven't seen it before. I've seen a bunch of like cats on the internet and whatnot that are just very clearly overfed gargantuan beasts. And the owners, they're like, ah, look at my big guy. It's like, dude, trust me, it's impossible not to. Your cat is the size of like a Rottweiler. And listen, obviously I'm not saying that like if cat's got a little fluff on him, maybe a little bit of some love chunk, there's nothing wrong with that. But if your cat starts looking like, you know, its legs are having to bench press to hold it up, that's kind of a problem. And I guess this person, they don't get along very well with their mother. And their mother was the type of person who just really loved like having a fat cat. I'm not sure how you get into it. I'm not sure how you discover that obese animals are your favorite, but for some reason she was aware of the fact that like I really enjoy when my cat is chunky, to the point where she was going out of her way to constantly feed this cat human food, to constantly like sneak it stuff that was bad for it, purposely not letting it outside and whatnot so like it couldn't get a bunch of exercise. It was just really messed up. And this person who sent in this story was getting older, you know, they were kind of at that point where they knew that they were going away to college in the next year. They just weren't really gonna have to deal with their mom a lot, so they kind of started pointing out to their mom, you know, that like, hey, it's really messed up for you to, you know, make this cat fat on purpose. Cats aren't supposed to be 50 pounds, mom. Like, that's really unhealthy. You shouldn't do that to the cat. And they were trying to be reasonable with their mom, maybe just hoping that their mom was just dumb and didn't realize it was a horrible thing. But every time this person would like tell their mom, stop making the cat fat, it's bad for it, like you really should stop, the mom's response wasn't, you know, oh my goodness, you're right, I never thought about it. It was like, shut up, it's my cat, I can do whatever I want with it. Who are you to tell me what to do? The cat's fine, it's happy. And listen, I don't know if this lady was aware of this, but it's kind of hard to know if an animal is happy, right? Like, I'm assuming that my corgi is a very happy boy. I take good care of him. He gets lots of walks. He's well fed. Not too well fed. He eats dog food, not human food. I don't know. That being said, he could be miserable. Homie could be barking at me, screaming at me in Vietnamese. I would have no idea. I don't speak dog. So there really is no way for this woman to know for a fact that her cat is really enjoying it, so whatever. The kid is just kind of like, look, mom, I'm telling you, it's really bad for the cat to be this obese. You just shouldn't treat it like that, right? And the mom is doing the whole, I'm the parent, you don't get to tell me what to do, blah, 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 blah method, which I do understand some cases, dog. Like, if your kid's arguing with you and they're just like, no, let me stay up late and eat Pop-Tarts, maybe you gotta do the whole, I'm the parent thing. When your kid is saying, stop trying to give the cat diabetes, that's a pretty fair thing to do, you know? Anyways, the mom decides at that point that she's just not gonna stop and she's gonna make the cat even fatter to prove a point. And she says this to her kid. She's like, whatever, it's my cat, I can do what I want. In fact, I'm gonna make him even fatter. So she sets off on this like hell-bent, really messed up mission to try to make this cat as fat as humanly possible. Not fast, the exact opposite of fast. He was not doing any fasting for this. And the cat starts to swell up, bro, and he tells me at one point this cat is like 40 pounds, which is a giant cat. I think the average house cat weighs like, heading over to the handy dandy Google, 10 pounds. So this thing was a pretty big cat, you know, like 4 times the normal size of a cat. And when something's that big, bro, it starts to like really affect its joints, you know what I mean? I'm sure its legs are not made to be carrying that. Homie probably looked like a Stay Puft marshmallow coming out of the microwave when they're way too pumped up for no reason. Really just unfortunate unfortunate for this cat. And that's when this person is like, all right, my mom is crazy and I just got to get this cat out of here. All jokes aside, as much as, you know, it's funny to think about this lady making the cat fat, he realizes at this point that he kind of has a responsibility to like find the cat a home for somebody that's going to care about it. So he starts doing some research, and he was going to college soon, and he finds out that there's a teacher at this school who happens to like rescue cats. That's kind of her whole deal. And because he was graduating soon, he figured that like there wouldn't really be that much blowback from his mom if he just, you know, talked to the teacher about it, explained the situation. He was sure that there was very, very low likelihood that his mom would ever find out about it. And so he goes to the teacher one day after class and he's like, hi, can I talk to you about, you know, your cat rescue? And she's like, yes. And he starts explaining the situation. You know, my mom has this cat that's insanely obese. She keeps trying to make it fatter. I feel really bad for it. The poor thing can barely walk, you know. That being said, my mom's crazy. If she finds out that I reported it, like, this is just not a good situation. And so the teacher is kind of like, all right, can I see a picture of the cat? He pulls it up and the teacher is like, all right, I thought you were maybe being a little bit exaggeratory with how fat the cat is, but that is a very big boy. And we definitely need to get him out of the location that he's currently in. You know what I mean? Like, if he's being made this chubby, then we got to get him out of there. And so they come up with this plan that he's just gonna bring the cat one day, bro. He's just gonna bring it and give it to this teacher. She's gonna find a new home for it. And then he's just gonna tell his mom that the cat ran away. You know, his mom very clearly doesn't care about the cat very much anyways, so he doesn't think this is gonna be an issue whatsoever. So the day comes, bro. He loads up this cat in the car when his mom was at work, bro. Probably took him quite a while. Had to take a couple breaks from just the sheer amount of weight he had to carry to the car. Finally, though, he gets it to the school, bro. He gets it to the teacher. She's like, all right, bet. She takes it to the car, takes it to the person who's gonna adopt the cat, comes back, and they're like, boom, there we go. The cat is now out of the bad situation, you know. It doesn't have to worry about being force-fed. Garfield in real life, probably not the best thing ever. Cats aren't made to actually eat lasagna. That's just a movie. Dude, imagine how happy the cat was, though. Like, it doesn't know that it's slowly being force-fed to death. It's just like, oh my god, lasagna? Anyways, it gets its new home, and the kid's like, awesome. Now he can sleep better at night knowing that this poor cat isn't being, like, force-fed to the point of obesity anymore. But sure enough, he goes home, and his mom's home from work, and she's, like, looking all over for this cat. And his mom happened to be a smoker, and in the morning before she'd go to work, she would go out on the back patio and smoke. So before the kid had left with the cat, he had, like, left the back door open, so it looked like his mom had just forgotten to close it. And his mom is like, oh my god, the cat ran away. It must have escaped out the back door. And he helps his mom look for the cat, in air quotes, you know, they're looking. And eventually the mom is like, dang, that sucks, you know, I guess we'll just leave some food out and hope she comes back. Like, the cat comes back. Oh, that would be super ideal if it came back. And the kid's like, yeah, maybe it'll come back, knowing damn well that this cat is simply never gonna return, bro. There's no way it could even come back. Trying to get from its new house to the old house, it would be like broken halfway through. Alright guys, I'm gonna interrupt the video for just 1 second. On screen now is actually a Roblox gift card. I give a gift card away in every single video here on this channel as a way to just say thank you to everyone that's subscribed with notifications on. It is much appreciated, and if you haven't already, you might as well turn them on. If you are somebody that already has those notifications on, thank you so much. You guys really do make the channel go round, and if you're not yet, you got nothing to lose. I literally am giving away free money, and you can always unsub later. And on that note, I'll get back to the story time. Thank you very much and enjoy. Anyways, his mom is convinced for a couple days the cat is gonna come back, but after a couple days, she kind of gives up hope and starts like openly saying that she doesn't really care anyways because taking care of the cat was a bunch of work, which like, yeah, you kind of bought an animal, dude. What did you expect it to be? And why would you make it fat? That just makes it more work for you. Like, you're the one that's gotta pay for all the food. You're the one that's gotta pick it up and carry it everywhere. I don't know, dude. It seems like this guy's mom is just not a very good person, bro. If you're mean to animals, I don't get it, dude. If my dog went missing, I would be a wreck. I wouldn't be making videos, man. I'd be on my hands and knees out there on the streets, like, searching everywhere, calling his name. I wouldn't be like, it's been 2 days, whatever, I give up. I didn't like Caleb too much anyways. I don't know, dude. I think this person definitely did the right thing. Obviously, it's gotta be a little bit tricky to, like, you know, do something like that to your parents, snitch on them for doing crazy things, but hey, as long as the animal's okay, it's It's really all that matters, bro. I will say, gotta give him kudos for being able to do it in such a slick way that to this day, his mom doesn't even know. His mom's probably going to bed like, I wonder whatever happened to that one cat that ran away. Sure is bizarre that I never saw it again, you know? I sure hope it's alright. Little does he know that, like, Fluffy's on a farm upstate, literally, not figuratively like most of the time when your parents lie to you. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to press the like button, comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, just comment the word kitten down there. It really does help out the channel. If you guys want more content, I do have a podcast called the Scuffed Cast. You can find a link to that in the description down below. Feel free to go check it out, along with a link to the intro song. If you feel like giving that a listen, it would be much, much appreciated. Other than that, the other link down there is a link to the merch store. Check out the merch. It's pretty cool if you ask me, but obviously I might be a little biased. And yeah, on that note, the Instagram's at Scrubby, Twitter at Scrubby_69. Hopefully I will see you guys all next time in another video. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.